A man was walking along a road when suddenly it began to rain. He took shelter under a tree. He spied a beautiful woman in the forest nearby. She turned and smiled at him, and he felt his heart flutter. He followed her into the forest. Countless orbs of fire appeared, forming a long procession. Each one was carried by a fox. The foxes must be having a wedding, he thought. The procession traveled deeper into the forest. They arrived at a large house with a straw roof. The foxes all entered. The man found a hole in the wall from which he could spy upon them. Inside was decorated and set for a feast. A fox sat at each table. It was just like a human wedding. Suddenly the man grew tired. He stepped away from the hole, and the scenery changed before his eyes. The great straw-thatched house was actually a wooden shrine. The hole in the wall was actually the hole of a stone lantern. There were no tables, no feast, and no foxes anywhere. Was it all a dream, or had he been outfoxed? Hi, my name is Matthew Meyer. I'm an author and illustrator of yokai, supernatural creatures from Japanese folklore. I'm making a book, and I need your help. The Fox's Wedding is my fourth book of Japanese folklore. It's fully illustrated, with over 100 entries covering a wide range of ghosts, monsters, and spirits. Every entry in the book is translated and adapted by me from Japanese sources. And a lot of the stories in the book have never been heard before in English. The Fox's Wedding features a large number of foxes, kitsune in Japanese. 1/5 of the book is dedicated to kitsune folklore, detailing the different types of kitsune, what types of magic they use and how they use it, the society structure and power ranks, and a bunch of kitsune legends from across Japan. But The Fox's Wedding doesn't only feature kitsune. The rest of the book is filled with a huge variety of other types of yokai. There are horrific tales of murder ending in supernatural vengeance, adorable animal yokai that you'll wish you could keep as pets, evil ghosts in search of victims, man-eating beasts, beast-eating men, demon priests, evil trees, haunted chickens, ghostly vegetables, vampires, babies, giants, and more. And, because it's 2020, there's a special pandemic-themed chapter in The Fox's Wedding, featuring a whole mess of evil spirits which spread infectious diseases, as well as the benevolent spirits who scare them away and protect humankind from sickness. The Fox's Wedding follows the same format as my previous yokai books. It's full of art. It has 100 yokai illustrations, plus double-page chapter illustrations, and a map of yokai sightings. Because it's an encyclopedia, there's no narrative, so you don't need to have read my other 3 books in order to enjoy The Fox's Wedding, although you might find them interesting too. I've been working on The Fox's Wedding for the past 2 years, so most of the work is already done, but I need your help. It takes a lot of money to produce a book like this, and I need backer support to help cover those costs. That includes editing, proofreading, print samples, quality assurance, and other costs. If you back this project, you'll get insider access to the creation process. You'll get project updates featuring illustrations and previews. You'll get access to an online gallery where you can see all of the paintings together. And your name will be printed as a backer inside of the book. Backers of The Fox's Wedding can order copies of all of my books in paperback, hardcover, and ebook formats. You can also order the very special collector's editions. These are only produced for Kickstarter and won't be available in stores. They come with a matching slipcase and a bookmark. The back of the bookmark is a charm to protect against evil spirits, to make sure all the yokai stay inside of the book. You can also order art prints of any of the illustrations in the book. Whether you're brand new to Japanese folklore or a long-time hardcore yokai fan, you're going to love The Fox's Wedding. I'm really excited to make my 4th book a reality, and I hope you'll join me for the process. Thanks for your support.